Good morning, students. Welcome to the online sessions of Pragati Degree College. Hope you are doing good. So, firstly, I would like to express my deep concern over the present situation, COVID-19. I hope all Pragati students must stay at home. Please wear mask and please sanitize your hands for every 30 minutes. Okay. Please don't remove your mask at any cost. Okay. Now, today in this session, we are going to discuss about semester 4. So, which you are going to learn about soft skills, communication and soft skills. As we have already done with foundation course number 6, that is CSS, communication and soft skills 3, in your earlier sessions, in your earlier classes, semester 3. Now we have again communication and soft skill 3 under foundation course 7 in semester 4. Okay, we are going to study 5 units. Okay, so unit number 1, we are going to discuss about soft skills. So what topics are we going to cover under soft skills? One is positive attitude, and the second one is body language, and the third one is SWOT analysis or SWOT analysis, and the fourth one is emotional intelligence, and the fifth one netiquette. And coming back to unit number 2, we are going to discuss about paragraph writing. So under paragraph writing, again we are supposed to discuss about the entire structure of paragraph, and the second one is development of ideas. So under paragraph structure, we are going to learn about different types of paragraphs and the structure and the points that we keep in our mind to write a paragraph by using our own ideas. Next, unit number 3, we have paraphrasing and summarizing. So under paraphrasing and summarizing, we are going to discuss about 4 topics. Number 1, elements of effective paraphrasing. Number 2, techniques of paraphrasing. Number 3, what makes a good summary. So we are going to study about how we make or how we prepare a summary given a topic. And next one, fourth one, we are going to study about the stages of summarizing. There are some points, there are some techniques, how to summarize a given topic, how to summarize a given idea. And next one, followed by unit number 4, we are going to learn about how to write a letter. So as many of us know how to write a letter, but still I wonder my students may not know how to write a formal and informal letter as per the structure. So next one, we are going to discuss about e-correspondence, nothing but we are going to learn about how to write an email. And finally, we are going to study about resume and CV and covering letters in unit number 5. And these are the broad areas that we are going to cover under semester 4. Okay, now followed by this, I am going to discuss about 3 model question papers. Okay, so let us discuss about each question paper and what and how the question paper is. The question paper is for 50 marks. Okay, now I am going to explain you each and every question paper and its weightage. So as I promised you now, I'm going to discuss about model paper 1. This model paper belongs to your semester 4, and which was given in the year 2016-17 batch. Okay, now let us discuss. So the question paper, as you have already know, the question paper is for 2 hours and the maximum mark is 50. And section A and is answer any 2 of the following questions. So as we have discussed earlier from unit number 1, We have positive attitude, emotional intelligence, SWOT analysis, okay, netiquette. So we have 5 types of questions, and please I request the students not to get worried about by looking at the first question, what is Pygmalion effect. Write any 3 steps to improve self-concept and self-esteem. To be honestly speaking, this particular question was not included in your textbook, but anyway, so I just want to discuss all the questions that was given in model paper. Now next one, what is kinesics or kinesics? Give examples. Okay, this particular question is comes under body language, so you don't need to worry. When we discuss about the body language, I'm going to discuss about each and every concept that is included in body language. This kinesics is also one of the topic that we are going to discuss in body language. And next one, discuss the importance of SWOT or SWOT analysis for individuals. So SWOT analysis, what do you mean by SWOT analysis? Nothing but strength, weakness, opportunities and threats. And now we are going, and after completion of this discussion of the model papers, we are going to discuss about every concept in detail. Okay, so next one, 4th question, write any 5 rules of netiquette. And you might be wondering by looking at this word, what is netiquette? I think it's, I don't think students know where, or listen, hear this term, heard this term or not. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to I'm going to help you. So from, what is netiquette and what is etiquette? Okay, so what comes under etiquette and netiquette? And next, section B, from unit number 2, we are going to answer 2 questions as we did in unit number 1 and section A. So the first question that you are going to answer from section B is unit number 2, that is, explain any 5 essentials of a good paragraph. So as I told you earlier, we are going to discuss about paragraph and what is a paragraph, types of paragraphs, what is the structure of a paragraph. Okay. So all these we are going to cover. Next one, write few general principles of writing a paragraph. We are going to discuss under paragraph. And next one, the 3rd question is it's a generalized question. So write a paragraph on my views on college life. So this particular question has to be answered on your own. So now you may ask me, some students may ask me, sir, we don't have enough practice to write a paragraph. So would you like to provide some examples on how to write a paragraphs? Certainly I'm going to help you in writing a paragraph at the end of the session. Next one, so write a paragraph, write a few important steps to develop an idea. So nothing but developing an idea, and by using those ideas we are going to write a paragraph. So next one, develop the idea of the importance of sports. This question number 5 is likely to be question number 3, because question number 3 and question number 4 looks similar. Okay, but don't get confused. I'm also going to help you so how to develop an idea. Okay, next, section C, as we have discussed in the contents part of your textbook, we are going to discuss about paraphrasing and summarizing. So what type of questions do you expect from this section? So look at the sample question that was given in 2016 and 17 question paper. So write a few tips for effective paraphrasing. That means we are going to look at, okay, so what steps to be followed while writing a paragraph and to make it effective. Okay, next one, write the techniques of paraphrasing, and we are also going to discuss about the techniques while paraphrasing. And next one, what are the stages of summarizing? Summarizing is also an important topic. Okay, so all the topics that we are going to discuss, they are generalized concepts. Okay, so we are just going to discuss about the rules, the format, that how we form, how we write a paragraph, how we summarize. Okay, and the rest of the things you have to prepare on your own by developing reading activity. So now you may ask me, sir, what kind of books should we read? You can read storybooks, you can read some newspapers. See, as a soft skill, communication and soft skill paper is a generalized paper. So some questions, they are general questions. So you have to prepare on your own. Okay, I try my best to give you clarification on each and every topic. Next, section C, we are going to look at letter writing. So we have 5 questions here. So out of 5 questions, 3 questions are, will be asked from formal letters and 2 questions from informal letter. Now, when I discuss what do you mean by formal letter and what do you mean by informal letter, we are going to discuss when I start dealing with the letter writing topic. Okay, so this is about section C. And the final section we are going to answer in your public examination from section E. As we have discussed from the contents of your textbook, we are going to study about CV and resume. And from that unit, I am going to differentiate between what is a CV and what is a resume. Okay, and covering letter. So what type of questions now you expect in your examination? In what way? So the first question is difference between the CV and resume. It's a theoretical question. If you choose this answer, it depends. Next one, write an application letter. So you have to write an application letter for a post, for any post. So that means you have to learn about how to write an application letter for a given post or for a given advertisement. Next one, write a resume or CV from the advertisement. You'll be given an advertisement in your question paper, followed by you have to write a resume and or CV. And finally, we are going to write about covering letters. So covering letters are nothing but which we attach with or which we attach along with a resume. And I'm going to discuss in my next class, okay, so how to write covering letters and how to write a resume and a application letter and the basic differences between a CV and resume. So this is your model paper number 1. So we have very less time. It's impossible for me to write down all the rest of the model papers, model paper number 2 and 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you with another couple of model papers. So I shall send these model papers through WhatsApp, through your group WhatsApp. Okay, you please do check from the provided below link from your WhatsApp group. Okay, today, and we have discussed about the contents that we are going to study in semester 4 under communication and soft skill paper 3 and the model paper. Okay, so thank you. That's for today.